And we're going to get started. Soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to move down on our backs. And again, since it's yin today, if you have a bolster and a block, that's wonderful. If you don't, that's also completely fine. Again, starting to connect with the breath. I'm going to go ahead and start by ringing the gong. Breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. center. And then exhale as your knees fall to the left, arms to the right. Look over your right shoulder and breathe again. Breathing into this simple twist. It's a little more complicated on the bolster if you have a bolster. Looking over your right shoulder, opening up those right obliques as you do, releasing toxins. Inhale back to center, and then exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, opening up those left obliques, breathing in and out. Inhale back to center, wrap your arms around your knees, grab opposite elbows, drag your shoulders back and down. And again, if you're not on a bolster, maybe rock back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. If you are, don't do so that you don't roll off of your bolster. Then slowly roll over onto your right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Using the strength of your arms, push up, remove your block and your bolster. And again, maybe just keep that bolster or your blanket underneath you if you'd like to be more comfortable. Roll back over on your backs. Draw those knees in. Give yourselves a hug. Again, rocking back and forth. Good job. And then from here, inhale first. And then exhale as you extend that right leg. Inhale as you interlace your fingers, placing them on your left calf. Flex both feet. And then exhale as you draw that left knee in as far as you can. Emptying yourselves of the breath. Inhale out. Exhale as you draw your knees in. Again, emptying yourselves of the breath. Inhale out. Exhale one more time all the way in. Inhale as you lift that left arm up overhead, and exhale as you push your left knee over to the right. Again, looking over your left shoulder if this is in your practice. Again, keep that left shoulder down as much as possible in this full body twist, opening up those left obliques, and possibly inhale first and exhale as you bend your right knee, grabbing onto your right ankle, foot, or toes. Again, this is just if you'd like to, and you can use a strap if you'd like to as well. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend that left leg. Again, grabbing onto your toes, your foot, your ankle, wherever you are is perfect. right side if this is in your practice. We're in a full body twisted bind. Again, dragging those shoulders back and down as much as possible. Breathing in and out. And smile. It's Tuesday. I got to get my traveler's ID yesterday at the MVD, which was exciting. Sunil already did his when I was in New Jersey. So he had all the paperwork ready for me. Inhale back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees. Grab opposite elbows. Rock back and forth. Again, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend that left leg all the way down. Flex your feet. Inhale as you interlace your fingers around that right calf, and then exhale as you drag your shoulders back and down, flexing your foot. And emptying yourselves of the breath. Inhale out. And exhale as you drag your knee in. Inhale out. Exhale as you drag that knee in. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale out as that right arm comes up overhead. Exhale as you push your right knee over to the left. And again, keep that right shoulder down as much as possible, opening up those right obliques. You can use a bolster or a block for your right knee if you'd like to. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that left knee if this is in your practice. Again, grabbing onto your ankle, your foot, your toes, wherever you are. Keep dragging that right shoulder back and down. Inhale first, and then exhale as you extend that right leg, grabbing onto your toes, your foot, your ankle. Again, you can also use a strap for either of your feet. Breathing in and out. Keep dragging that right shoulder back and down. Again, full body twisted bind. The movement for your right hip should be towards the right. Of course, you're never going to get it down to the mat, but that's the way that you're working. Again, breathing in and out. exhale as you draw your knees down to the left. Look over your right shoulder, again in windshield wipers. Breathing in and out. Inhale back to center. Exhale down to the right. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you allow those knees to fall to the left. Maybe place your left foot on your right thigh. Look off to the right. Again, in windshield wipers. Slowly release that left foot. Draw those knees to center. Shanti, shanti, shanti. And then exhale as you draw your knees to the right, placing that right foot on your left thigh. Again, looking off to the left if this is in your practice. Whenever I hear that, I think of Shantinagar, which was very close to where I lived in Shanikapuri. So Shanti is peace and Nagar is, I guess, kind of a living area. Hindi is really a beautiful language, actually. Inhale as you release that right foot. Exhale as you draw those knees to center, and then give yourselves a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys as you do. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and place our hands behind our thighs. Spinal rolls from shoulder to tailbone and back again, allowing each vertebra to come back into alignment. As we do. And then we'll arrive at the tops of our mats in Sukhasana, simple seated pose, crisscross applesauce. Today we're going to move into Janu-Shirshasana without doing all of the rest, but we're going to stay there a little longer, opening up our kidneys as we do. But before we do so, let's go ahead and place the backs of our hands on our knees, making mudras with both sets of fingers, gently closing our eyes, dragging our shoulders back and down, making sure that the crowns of our heads are directly above our hearts, which are directly above our roots. Inhale both arms all the way up. Inhaling gratitude once again. And then exhale as you release whatever does not serve you. Let it go. Inhale all the way up. Inhaling love for yourselves and for others. And then exhale as you release any fear that you may have. One more time. Inhale all the way up. Inhaling forgiveness again for yourself and for others. And then exhale as you drag your hands to Anjali Mudra. Good job. And then from here, inhale first and exhale as you extend your right leg. Drag your left heel in, flex your right foot. Inhale both arms all the way up once again. Twist to the right. And exhale as you fold forward. Hinge at the hips. Reach, 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 reach. All the way down into Janu Shasana. Again, chin to shin. And then place that left hand over your left kidney. Again, forcing the breath into your kidney. Puffing it out, keeping it healthy as you do. Again, in Janu Shasana. And we're staying here a bit longer today. Opening up those kidneys. Breathing in and out if this is too intense. You can use a block underneath your forehead if you'd like to. And again, once you've placed your hand over that left kidney, then allow yourselves to just come down in Janu Shasana. Keep sending the breath to that left kidney as you do. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend that right knee. Inhale first. And exhale as you extend your left leg, flexing your foot. Drag that right heel in. Inhale both arms all the way up. Twist to the left. And exhale down. Again, chin to shin, and then just curl in Janu Shasana. Again, maybe place that right hand over your right kidney, forcing the breath into your kidney, puffing it out as you do, keeping it healthy. And then when you're ready, maybe just grab on to your left foot with your right hand, dragging yourselves in, concentrating on sending the breath to your right kidney, breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you draw your leg in. And then let's go ahead and place the soles of our feet together. Knees out wide. Again, you can either be in Baddha Konasana, dragging your heels towards you, or you can be in butterfly. Or my tights, especially for butterfly. Again, if you're in butterfly, your block will be in between your legs. If you're in Baddha Konasana, it'll be in front of you. And again, since we're moving forward, you can place your block or your blanket or your bolster in front of you if you'd like to. And again, we're going to inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale as you fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. And again, fingertips come down. Maybe your elbows come down if that's where you want to be. Maybe place your forehead on the block again, either on the highest, the second, or the third levels. And again, possibly move all the way forward. In Baddha Konasana. So we're humbly bowing ourselves in Baddha Konasana, breathing in and out, or in butterfly. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you extend your legs and shake them out. Good job. Then come back to Sukhasana. Place your hands on the mat, roll up into table. And again, maybe place your blanket underneath you if you'd like to be more comfortable. Again, first, let's go ahead and inhale to cow. Again, drag your spines all the way down. Open your hearts as you do, looking up towards your third eye. Exhale, bending your elbows as you transition, dragging those spines up, gazing at your navels. Inhale, again to cow. And exhale to cat. Good job. Come back to a flat back. And then from here, let's move down into puppy pose. Again, placing your elbows on your blanket or on the mat, dragging your lower backs, so your spines and your lower backs down towards the mat as much as you can. Opening up your lower backs as you do. And smile. It's Tuesday. Maybe walk those hands out again into heart to mat pose. If this is in your practice, opening your shoulders, your lower backs. Don't feel like you have to. You can stay in puppy pose. And then rotate forward again into Sphinx pose. So our elbows are on the floor. Again, inhale first. Exhale as you bend your left knee, looking back at your left foot. Opening up your necks, opening up your thighs and those right obliques as well. Inhale back to center. Exhale as right knee, looking back at your right foot. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look back at your left foot. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look back at your right foot. Inhale back to center. And then this time, exhale as you bend that left knee, reaching back and grabbing on to your left ankle, dragging your heel in as much as possible. Breathing in and out. Slowly release, placing that left elbow on the mat. Inhale as you bend that right knee, grabbing on to that right foot. Again, dragging it in as much as you can. Looking towards your third eye as you do. Breathing in and out. And smile. It's Tuesday. Inhale as you release. Placing that right elbow on the mat. Again, we're in Sphinx pose. And then place your hands at shoulder height. Curl your toes under. Inhale first. Exhale all the way back to down dog. Ardha Mukha Shavasana, our first and only downward facing dog of the day. So do whatever you'd like to here. Definitely drag your hearts towards your thighs, but you can be walking the dog if you'd like to. Opening up your calf muscles even more. Making sure that you're pressing into the mat in between your index finger and thumb. Taking the pressure off of your wrists as you do. And again, breathing in and out. In Ardha Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg all the way up. Three-legged dog split. And exhale as you draw it to the top left of your mat. Right knee down, left top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Again to royal pigeon. And exhale as you walk them forward. Coming down on that left cheek if this is in your practice. In humbly bowing, resting pigeon. And again, we're opening up that right hip. Releasing any unwanted emotions that you may be storing there. Remember that you can be on your elbows as well. You can be on that right cheek. You can also be on your backs if you'd like to. Wherever you are is perfect. The important thing is releasing whatever does not serve you that you may be holding on to on that right hip. Into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below, where it is recycled, regenerated as positive healing energy. bit longer today since this is a yin position. It's one of the most healing positions in yoga. It allows us to keep our hip bones from becoming brittle and breaking. It allows us to keep our balance as well. But again, more importantly, it releases all of that negative energy that you may be holding in your hips. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Coming off on that right hip. Swing your left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel to your right thigh. Bring that right foot in and that right elbow in. Inhale that left arm up and around. Find your right hip crease and possibly take a bind again. Shoulders are back and down, opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Again, bringing ourselves out, releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs as we do. But remember to drink lots of water after any yoga practice with twists, which is pretty much any yoga practice. Keep dragging those shoulders back and down. Mariandrasana twist. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. And then from here, come in to Malasana, Yogi Squat. Hands are in Anjali Mudra. Again, drag those shoulders back and down. Drag your tailbones in. All four corners of your feet are growing into the mat. Lift your toes if you can. Feel as though there's a golden thread that's pulling the crowns of your heads up towards the heavens. Flatten out your backs. Not too much stuff to remember. And again, we're going to be inhaling from our root chakra to our sacral, to our solar plexus, to our heart chakra, to our throat chakra, to our third eye, all the way up to our crowns, and we're exhaling in the opposite direction. So just imagine the breath opening each chakra as it moves through. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale up into Ardha Tadasana. Again, halfway up, looking towards the front of the room. Drag those shoulders back and down. Make some space. Flatten out your backs. Good job. And then take a giant step back with that right foot. Walk your left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back again to Royal Pigeon. And then exhale as you walk them forward. Coming down onto that right cheek if this is in your practice. Again, you can be wherever you want to. You can be on your elbows. You can be on that left cheek. You can also be on your backs. Opening up that left hip. Releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. Breathing in and out. And again, we're here for just a bit longer today, allowing that left hip to open as much as possible in this healing asana that is resting pigeon. My grandmother, who lived till she was 95 years old, swam every single day. She was so active, did so much, and was in such fabulous health, but never had done any yoga because that was kind of before her time. And she fell and broke her hip, and that was pretty much it. It was just amazing how she went downhill so quickly. I know that lots of people suffer from broken hips, but so sad because she did so much to keep herself in good health. So again, doing this as much as possible, allowing your bones to keep from getting brittle, allowing us to keep our balance as we get older as well. Resting pigeon is something that you actually should be doing once a day if you have time. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming off on that left hip, swing your right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left elbow in and your left heel in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find your left hip crease. And again, possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. Wherever you are is perfect. Drag those shoulders back and down, opening up your hearts to the side wall through the breath. In the Mariandrasana twist. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs. Shake them out. And then from here, we're going to be moving down on our backs, bending your knees. Again, arms are out on either side of your knees. Inhale first. Exhale inch by inch, vertebra by vertebra, coming down to the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a compassionate hug. Again, rocking back and forth if this feels good. Draw your heels to your sit bones. And then take your block in hand. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing that block underneath your sacrum on the highest second or third levels. Wherever you are is perfect. And again, if this is in your practice, walk your feet out in front of you. Draw your arms up overhead. So we're in a supported bridge, but now we're in a T formation. Opening up that lower back region. Breathing in and out again. Lengthening our spines. Keeping ourselves as tall as we're supposed to be. slowly draw those arms back overhead. Walk your feet in. Inhale as you push your hips up, releasing the block. And then place the block on the lowest level and exhale down. Inhale your feet up overhead again, allowing the circulation to come back down to your vital organs, back down to your brain. We should be getting back into headstands because they're very good for us. We haven't been doing them lately. And if you have time during the day, every once in a while, it's great to go into an inversion, either legs up the wall or doing a headstand. Again, that wonderful contraption that I have is so great for doing a headstand because it takes the pressure off your head. Again, inhale through your noses, sigh it out, inhale. One more time, inhale first. And then exhale as you bend your knees, drawing your heels towards your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up, removing the block. And exhale down again, draw those knees in for a hug. Good job. Cross that right leg over left, wrap your feet, arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as your knees fall down to the left, look over your right shoulder and breathe. Opening up those right obliques one last time, releasing toxins. Inhale back to center, unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. And then cross that left leg over right, wrap your feet, arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the right. Again, look over your left shoulder and breathe. Opening up those left obliques as you do. Breathing in and out. Inhale back to center, unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. And again, inhale through your noses, sigh it out. Inhale. Again, inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso, palms are up to receive, down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your sweet, sweet breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed. Hands are at Anjali Mudra. Heads are bowed in honor of our practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I vow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Tuesday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you all. I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong to end practice. And thank you for being here. Hope everybody is doing really well. I'm going to stop the recording.